Hi everyone, it's me, Nicole. I'm here to do a video tag. This is the very first video tag that I've ever done. I've never done one before. And so it's actually started by Daisy Mommy TTC. I subscribe to her channel and I'll put her link below to her channel. And she started a video tag or a tag on just showing 5 organizational spaces in your home. Basically 5 spaces that you've organized in your home. And nothing major, just 5 little tidbits. And I thought this was the neatest tag and I wanted to join in on the fun. So that's what I'm here to do today, is to do this tag. And I thoroughly enjoyed her video. She showed us several little spaces in her home that she's organized, and they're great tips, and she really did a great job. So, much kudos to you, Daisy Mommy TTC. And so I want to show you my 5 little tips. I hope you enjoy them. I hope that you will join in on the tag and show me, or show everybody else, some tips in your home. And if you do make a video doing that, if you would tag it, or not tag it, if you would attach it to my video so that I can see it, because I think that's the only way that I can see it. I'm still learning, you guys, so please bear with me and help me out here. So I don't need to hold you up with a bunch of talk. I just want to come say hi. I hope you all are having a fantabulous week. And I hope you have a great weekend up ahead coming up and have plenty of plans. I'm not doing much myself. I was feeling a little under the weather earlier this week, but now I am back in business, so I feel so much better. So I hope to get some more videos out soon. And I hope you enjoyed this tag video. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Okay, here is my Bangle Basket, which is my first organizational little spot. And I love this because I have my little bangles, and bangles tend to be difficult to store because they're a little chunky. And this is just a beautiful beaded basket that I got from Havana Vintage in Northern Virginia. And I simply just throw my bangles in there. When I come home, I can just throw them in the basket. When I need one, I just dig in the basket. And I set it on the table now so you could see it in my bedroom. But actually, I just keep it in the floor on the in the corner in my bedroom, and it works just fine. But I mean, this is a great way to store, and I don't have to maintain any type of organization, but it's neatly done. Okay, here is my second organizational tip. Now, I don't like seeing a lot of my junk, so I love organizational tools that allow me to hide my junk, but still look beautiful. And that's why I'm a big fan of these faux boxes that you can get from Tuesday Mornings or from Michael's and things. And this is actually where I store my manicure sets and my fingernail polish. So in here, this is in my bedroom on the floor, as you saw, and I just have, like, the first box just has all my little tools and just little manicure stuff, and then the bottom box there has all my nail polishes, and I just throw them all in there. And actually it's time for me to upgrade to another box because I have some more polishes that need to be stored. So in fact, I need to probably do that tomorrow, is go and get another box. But the beautiful thing is it grows with me, because as I expand my fingernail polish, I can just simply add a box, stack a box, and it still has a great look. And you can look in that corner and it doesn't even look like you just don't know what that is. So again, this is one organizational I love. Okay, my third organizational tidbit is my spice drawer in my kitchen. It's actually a drawer right next to my stove. I don't like to put my spices and things in spice racks, and I tried the whole basket thing, and a friend introduced me, or just kind of told me about using a drawer. And I really love this system that I have, and it's basically these little jars that you can get from IKEA or from World Market, and you put your spices in there. I have them labeled, and I have them in alphabetical order so I can easily get to them. It's just a little jar, and they fit perfectly into my drawer, and I even have room to grow. And because it's right by the stove, when I'm cooking, they're easy to get to. And so this has really been a great organizational system for me as far as my spices and in my kitchen. And as you can see, I have a little tension rod in the back, and that's just a little curtain tension rod that I got to keep them from, when I open and close the drawer, to keep it from actually moving. So that was, one way that I solved that problem, because when I first set up the drawer, I had a problem with every time I'd open the drawer, they would move around. What I can say about this is that I think that World Market has the better ones, because they actually have the ones that where it has the shaker where you can shake out the spices instead of having to take the lid off. So eventually I may transition over to those, but I love my spice drawer. Okay, my next organizational tip is my folder. It's just a plastic entrapment, or whatever you call it, tool to fold your shirts so that they look like they come out of the store, like when you go into the store and how they're perfectly folded. And I have to do a picture demonstration because I need two hands to do it. And basically you just take your shirt and you lay it over the board and center the board. And it's very simple. You take one end, fold it over, and then you take the other end, fold it over, and then you take the center part at the bottom, fold it up, and you're done. It's very simple to do, and you can get these online, and they have your shirts looking gorgeous. So I love this tool. I actually have two of them, and I'm getting ready to send my mom one because she's fell in love with it. Okay, so this is how I organize my napkin rings, and I have just a couple of these little, they have basically 9 little cubby holes. It's a drawer organizer, and it's a kind of a thicker one I get from Tuesday Mornings, but it works perfect to house my napkin rings. I have a closet where I keep all my platters, entertaining stuff, and so this sits on a shelf, and I have 2 of them at this point that house all of my napkin rings, and it's easy to get to. They all fit down in the cubby, and just as I need them, I can just pick them up and grab them. So this has really come in handy, and for me this works great. Now if you have a wider drawer, they could sit down in a drawer. If you had that, you could sit them in your china cabinet. It had great organization there, but because I already have a space designated for them, I had to pull it out of the closet to kind of show it to you because it's kind of dark in there. But and I was hoping to do a tour in there. I might have to take some lighting in there when I do that tour, but I tried to tape it actually in its place, and it wouldn't come out too clear on the camera. So I did want to show it to you. And so basically with one bin I can fit 9 different napkin rings, sets of napkin rings. So it works perfect. They're deep enough so that they will fit the napkin rings. And so for me this is the perfect system for that, and I love how it houses them, keeps them neat, and when I need to get to them I can go right to them, pull them out, and I'm good to go. So tag your it. Okay, so if you have some organizational tips that you'd like to share, please do this tag. It was a lot of fun. Thank you all for coming by. Hope you have a beautiful day. This is Nicole signing off.